say, I don't know where we're gonna fly like you do.
Hi, and welcome to Moms on the Go, Cooking in the Kitchen. We thank you for watching our YouTube channel. We would appreciate it if you would click that notification button to sign up for notifications when we post our videos. And also, we would really appreciate it if you'd follow us on our YouTube channel or otherwise subscribe to our YouTube channel. So today what I'm going to do is I'm making shrimp pasta Alfredo. So I wanted, you guys probably know how to do most of that. I may have a video on there. I'm not really sure. But what I want to show you, excuse me, is how to doctor up canned or bottled sauces like this Prego sauce. We're going to doctor that up and make that taste extra, extra good. So here's what I do. So I've already cut the onions and bell peppers. I don't put a lot, I just put a little in there. And then I have the minced garlic, which is refrigerated. I have the home style Prego Alfredo is what I usually use. And then I have my seasoning over here. We have the salt-free seasoning, we have ground black pepper, and then we have garlic powder and onion powder. And sometimes I use basil. I may go ahead and use some basil as well. So here is the basil. So what I do next, I have my pan over here heating up. So we're going to move over to the stove and I'm going to show you what I have going on here. Okay, so what I have here is my pan, and I have I sprayed a little bit of olive oil in it. So right there, my little spray bottle of olive oil. I've used this in many of the other videos. Sometimes I use the frozen vegetables, so either you can use frozen or you can use fresh vegetables. So right here, I'm just a little bit of the onion. I'm just taking a little bit of that off. So I just scoop that in there. Okay, we're going to let that just saute just a little bit, just to get a little bit softened. I'm going to let that saute. While this is sauteing, I'm going to put a little bit of garlic in here. So you get a spoon. You can do a tablespoon of garlic. It'll be fine. So this is about a tablespoon. So I'm going to put a tablespoon of garlic. And then I'm going to just stir that up. Okay, just let that saute. And over here I have my pasta boiling. So this time we're going to do penne pasta. Normally I do pretty much bow tie, spaghetti, just very different things here. Okay, so stir that up. Just go ahead and let that saute. I haven't decided, so it's sauteing on medium, and I just pretty much stand here and let it saute. So I'm going to go over here and just wash the top of this off. Whether it's a can or a bottle, I like to clean the top just in case it's dirty. Okay, I'm back. I decided to use 2 of the jars instead of 1. Just let that saute. And I try to cut my vegetables down really small. That way you're not getting big chunks. But when you add the frozen vegetables, they just bring an extra good flavor to your recipe. Okay, last minute here, I decided to add, I forgot I bought a shallot. So I'm going to add a little bit of the shallot to this as well. Okay, I almost forgot that I wanted to try that out. See, I've never used it before, so I just want to see if it made a difference. Okay, so that's a shallot. So let me just let that kind of cook just a little bit more, so it's pretty much ready. So I'm gonna go ahead and take my pasta and drain it, and I'll be right back. Okay, so it's ready, I believe. Yeah, so it's just a little bit browned, and that was on medium. So what I'm gonna do now is I have my Prego sauce. I'm gonna pour that in. And you see there's a little bit left in there. What I do is add a little bit of water and add it to the mixture. So I'm gonna go ahead and pour the other one in first. Okay, I'm gonna add the water and I'll be back. Okay, I've added the water, and then what I do is just shake it up and get the rest of it out. Okay. Sometimes I don't pour all of it because I don't want it to get really watery, but if it's still like a thick consistency. So yeah, it's still a thick consistency. So I didn't pour all of the water in one, so maybe like you can use maybe 3 tablespoons of water in each one. Okay, then I stir that up, and I'm gonna, after I put my seasoning in, I'm gonna turn the stove down a little bit, the burner. So I'm going to put, okay, the ground black pepper, a little bit of the Benoit seasoning. I am almost out. Okay, a little bit of the garlic powder and a little bit of the onion powder. Maybe I'm using about maybe a half a tablespoon, something like that. So I take that and I stir it up. Okay, then I had a few pieces of bacon left over from breakfast. So I'm going to take that bacon and this is what I use. It's Hill Country Smoky Maple Bacon. So I just take the bacon and I just crumble it up in here. This is 2 slices of the bacon. It's already done. It's left over from breakfast. Okay, and then I'm gonna make some more. So if someone wants to crunch it on top of this, their food, when they eat, to have a little crunch to it and an extra flavor, they can do that as well. But I did this last time and my family absolutely loved it. They loved it better than the restaurants. So they said, eat your heart out, Olive Garden and everywhere else, because this was better than that. Okay. And then as a garnish, not everyone in my family likes green onions, but I will cut up some green onions and then we'll sprinkle it on top of whoever may want it with their food. So I'm just going to let this simmer, okay, for, I don't know, about 20 minutes or so. And we're just going to put it on, not low, but medium to low, And then we're going to cover it up a little bit, but I'm going to leave a little air vent there. Okay, so that's how you doctor up the Prego or any brand that you choose, the Alfredo sauce. And it's really good when you add all the seasonings that I put in there. So that's how you doctor it up and make it your own, and it's going to be good. Okay, and this is a quick video, and I thank you for watching, and make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel, and we really appreciate you guys forwarding it and sharing with your friends and family members. Okay, and also let us know if you decide to try one of these and one of these recipes that you have on here. I'd love to find out and see how it came out. Okay, all right, love you guys, and God bless. Take care.